Lazarus was dead, Lazarus was bound, and Lazarus was buried. And people can be in these three states, known as Lazarus. To be dead is to be dismissed. To be bound is to be limited. And to be buried is to be covered up. This triad of pain causes the Christ in us to cry in anger, just as the scriptures where Jesus cried because of his anger at the people's lack of faith. So not believing in ourselves hurts even the strongest part of ourselves. So this is our reaction to not having the Lazarus Stone. At this point, we just have Lazarus. Lazarus. We're being cut away from society like a cancer. Lazarus. To laser us. There's one solution to this triad of pain and misfortune. And here's the solution. Tell Lazarus to come forth. And then at the sound of your own voice, rise from the death of your situation. Call your Lazarus forth. And once you step out of the tomb of self-pity, then you'll be untied and set free. And once you step out of the tomb of depression, then you'll be recognized as living. Lazarus was a poor beggar who died at the gate of a rich man, who he constantly came to. So the rich will only work with you to a certain point. But it's not until you call Lazarus out of his dead space that you can tie into abundance. Dead space is the absence of communication, just like dead air being the number one thing to avoid in the days of radio. So you must be heard and you will be heard. But in order to do that effectively, you have to call your Lazarus of a voice out of the tomb of silence due to apprehension and doubt. For example, if you want to be a business owner, call the business owner forth from the tomb. Then step out of the tomb as the business owner. You have to play the role of two people, Jesus and Lazarus. You're both people in the story. So use this to unlock more powers of the Most High. It's dark, and we need a guiding star against all terror. It is I, the Most High's Chief Light Bearer. Super T Sigma, Sigma Programming. Stay wise. Peace.